Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Somebody complained about the noise. You gotta let me know if it's a little better this way. And it's a little late, so I have to keep it low, but I wanted to do this reading here for the sign of Scorpio. A bonus reading for the sign of Scorpio, feminine, masculine energy, anybody resonating with that sign. For cross watchers too, for March 2021. Let's start. So welcome everybody. What's wrong with my cards? I can tell you what I can feel already for Scorpio. And it's funny because it may be you or your person, but definitely somebody not being able to find peace around them. And definitely like still tapping into like higher powers. I can definitely feel the energy of somebody wanting to be by themselves, like let me go on a retreat, or like deeper within, so that this devil energy would just leave me. But somebody cannot find peace where they are. It's like it's too loud or too crowded or whatsoever, That's the message I'm getting. Yeah, they want to either you or your person wants to disconnect from the situation that they're in for the moment. I can see it, but they can't somehow. They will. I keep hearing that it is too crowded, where I am. I can't find peace. I can't find peace. I can see somebody here, whether Scorpio, you or your counterpart, definitely like, a little bit like drowning themselves into work because they can't have it any other way, I can't have what I want or my peace, so let me just work, is what's going on here. This devil and this magician here, somebody, whether you or your person, it may or may not resonate with you, but I can definitely see somebody who's hustling here, like, somebody definitely about their money, and somebody is after that, people. But they have identified this thing that I'm seeing into this magician here, but more the awareness, like the whole game around their situation. Let's check for separations in this reading here, because I can feel it, That idea of whether you or your person staying in this thing here, despite them having identified this thing that I'm feeling. I can't say it unless I see more cards, but it has to do with these pentacles here. Some of them, they feel like they have to stay where they are, or maybe you, Scorpio. This place where they cannot find peace, It's a little bit like they're taking the blow for this one here, and I believe it's because of children. Let me see. It is because of children, believe me, but I need more cards to show you. These guys manifested a karmic in their lives, and now they want to walk away from this karmic is what's going on, but they cannot. It has strings attached to it, which I can see in the hangman energy here. Whether the karmic or the place, no peace around the karmic, but these guys manifested the karmic and now they have to deal with it, and some of them even see what the karmic is about, I can see it here. And some of your guys, they have accomplished things in their lives. I can see it here. They're definitely steady. You see the idea of this guy like praying here, praying here. He manifested the situation. Now he wants out, is what's really going on. Yeah, that wheel of fortune in reversed. If you, Scorpio, if your person picked somebody else over you, oh my lord, or whoever is dealing, I mean, resonating with the energy of Scorpio, if your person picked somebody else over you, believe me, now they're praying like for another outcome. I can literally see it here, and they see who this person is or is about. It's about their money, believe me. Next time, they'll learn to choose wisely. Do you see how this thing is pointing towards me, like my energy? Next time, they will learn to choose you instead of picking this energy that I'm feeling. Get ready for something to happen if you're resonating with the energy of Scorpio. I can feel it even into this wheel of fortune in reverse, like literally, these guys want a new beginning with you. Now they do. Now the passion is here for you. My advice to you, don't be a fool, literally, like him. Choose wisely, people. And it's all I have to say. Let me go on. They're coming back for you. I keep getting that energy for Scorpios too. You see these two here, like new beginnings and passion ignites out of nowhere. They're coming, but I wonder how. Like, really? What you gonna say? You see how this card came in reverse is actually about the dreams. Next time he'll be more practical about his plan instead of just falling for whatever it was, This dream. You see that wheel of fortune in reverse, you better believe it. I corrected the energy in the meantime, but I don't believe anything ever happens by chance. Didn't I tell you I just corrected the energy is all? Believe me, adjustments are required. I need another one. Meditate and contemplate. That's what he wished he had in this one here, even into that spiritual strength, I wish I had time for myself to be able to think, But where I am, I cannot think. I keep hearing that it's too much around you or your person. A time to give rather than take is that idea of them like returning to you because now they think that you're good enough. And into this Virgo energy is definitely somebody here, whether you or your person in need of some peace, of some time alone, Somebody cannot stand this like quarantine anymore, you know. Do you see these two hands and that idea of somebody giving rather than taking? Somebody is coming for you, to you, to give you this time. And believe me, in some of these cases here, they decided to give to somebody else, like right to your face. A mistake. Next time they learn to choose wisely. A win-win outcome is forecast. People, this is your reading, Scorpio, like, my fellow water sign, because this here not with me. What win-win outcome, some of you will decide to go back to this person, rightfully so, and that's all I'll say. Some of you, you're going back to this person, It's like I can't speak my mind. I'm not a Scorpio. you know Show the world the real you. It's not that, it's about that Aquarius energy, like the real you, the star, The star compared to this damn like karmic here. You're good. You don't even have to worry. Believe me, it's what's really going on. Luck is on your side, but it's in reverse again. You see, like adjustments are required. I flipped this card earlier on this deck. It was exactly the same card. So I know Spirit is here, like talking to me. Bad luck for him over a bad choice he made. You can see the picture. Is what happened. Believe me, people, the real one was you. And that's how this person is seeing it. And it's time to take action. I can see it here, people, in these cards here. No, I won't take any other. I can see it here, like somebody definitely coming towards you. And they're thinking about that too. Coming towards you to talk, people. They're thinking about that, like, and it's more than thinking into this idea of contemplate that there is done literally as we're closing this like Pisces season. Now they're ready to talk to you. It's time to release negativity in Scorpio. I believe I've had another Scorpio. No, I'm so sorry, not in this reading. I can see it here, this breakup, this separation that I can feel is definitely happening over somebody who's like, I made the wrong choice. I can see it. Hold your vision. Spirit saying to me is the truth. What do you need to release? Do you see? Release. Somebody is getting rid of the karmic to come back to you, and they're ready to talk to you, to even tell you about the stuff that I'm seeing here in this card, like hold your vision. And I have definitely Virgo energy. Let me see. Capricorn, I keep forgetting it. You'd be shocked, like as a reader, I don't see the devil energy in my cards, except it's like speaking. But Capricorn, Virgo, definitely. We got Taurus, Virgo, like I said, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, a lot of signs, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. You or your person may be of that sign, and Spirit is saying to you to acknowledge the karmic here. The karmic may be of one of these signs. This reading would resonate a little more with you. This stupid guy manifested a karmic in his life, and he really thought it was you. Let me go on. And now he's like, you know what? I just want to be left alone from this situation here. They know the real one was you. They know that you were the star, that Aquarius energy is strong, people. Believe me. Let me go on. Whether you or your person, somebody envisioning like what you call it, a trip in the future. Yeah, I'm seeing it here. And the separation is real too. Some may just take a trip to just tell the person, like from a distance, I'm done with you. Otherwise, the trip itself for some of you or them is to cut off this person from your life or their life. One way or the other. They're done. Believe me. This distancing is very real. Yeah. Some of them, even into the Six of Swords here, they'll find themselves, or you will, like moving out from the person that I'm seeing, that karmic. I can see it here. Like that cut. Didn't I tell you they're done with the person? And I'll tell you why. It's because now something else has literally been lit into them. I can see it here in that one energy. It's like the need for a new beginning, and he doesn't even know like where the message is coming from. Is coming from spirit, people. And I hope that you have heard me. They'll move out because spirit said so. Yes, that energy that I'm talking about, you better believe it. They can't resist or let go of the thought that, you know what, I deserve new love. I can still make it, this new love. I may be whatever, 50, 60, 70 years old, but I want this new love. This last new love in my life is exactly what's going on in their heads, and it's going to be about you, people. It's the second time that I channel on this desk. Hate it. But I gotta deal with it, because I'm channeling too much to be sitting down the floor. Your girl is a hippie at heart, but it's the first time that dropped, so I gotta acknowledge this. These masculines, they're in the energy of regret, and your Scorpio, or you, if you're Scorpio, your person is in that energy. Believe me. The message I keep getting, they really believe that by now you would have healed, people. Is what's going on. They think what is it? No, it's this it's time to release negativity. They really think that you released the negativity that they put on you, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's what's going on. And for some of you, it's really happening, like you have forgiven your person finally, which is why this like win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah. Some of them, they just waited enough time for you to literally forget and forgive. And some of you will take your person back. Oh, not if it were me, people. I'd be like, what? But I'm joking with you guys. If your guy is a king of air, people, and you're a Scorpio, 100%, my people, is exactly what's happening. And I'll tell you something, to a man here is coming back to his senses, like, you know what, I'd rather be happy and away from my kids than be unhappy and with my children, because at the end is going to linger on to them. That's the king of swords. He thinks the right way, and that's how he's thinking. My happiness or my kids' happiness depend on my happiness or emotional stability, so let me remove myself from the situation, is what I'm hearing. And some of them are really conflicted. I can see it here, even into this hangman energy, like they don't know which way to take. It's like going round and round in their heads as to, should I stay or should I actually go? But that's the thing. And even if they leave, for some of you, these situations, because they're true karmic situations, no matter what they do, they take the blow for it into these two cards here, believe me. No matter what they do, they look like they're it starts with an A in English. to people, I can literally feel it. I gotta pay attention to the cards I'm pulling. It's either the karmic or your DM, but I can feel some karmic here. She's not even worried about this demo here because she's hiding herself. That she's running away or like running quickly towards another man. Believe it. This thing here is done. Is done. Believe me, because there's another man in the picture. and she loves him, or there is love there. You know what's going on? The karmic is looking for love instead of money this time around. She wants both, actually. A man who's got money and who would love her, because this here was not love, believe me. And spirit is saying to me that's the truth. Some of your person and your karmic, they're just like sharing space together, and for most of them it's because of, children is all it is. But this one here, she's going to find another man. Check this out. Accept her children, who has something and who loves her on top of all, or that she would love above all. And I hope that you have heard me. This here is not the dark night of the soul, it's actually the other way around. What I'm seeing here with all of these pentacles is that the karmic is done basically with your person. Some of you, it's about money. For others, it's less than like a very comfortable situation, but maybe housing or like a father figure, whatsoever, but something real, To to me, she's gotten what she wanted. She's out. What she came to do is done, people, is what I'm saying. Some of you, this woman here is a true karmic to you, meaning she's not going to go anywhere from the same man, is what's going on. Ooh, this karmic here is starting to speak. This one, some of them, because of these children, she's not going to go anywhere. But in a different way, she'll actually go, but she'll just like also finish him financially, is what's going to happen, believe me. Some of you, she will be with you. Some of you people, it's crazy, then you would know what I'm talking about. You've known your person before this karmic, before they had like a family or a serious relationship with this one karmic here. They're coming back. They're thinking about you as to how to talk to you, believe me. Exactly. That choice into the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the card that makes me say that I saw it, you know. Into this card here, hold your vision and choose wisely. Whew. If it were me celebrating and not taking him back, like, yeah, I did not tell you. Actually, the worst part about me, I wouldn't even say those things. Like, it's like you don't say that, you feel it. You're convinced of it. Like, yeah, you can go ahead and pick somebody. You'll be back eventually because she is not me. you know, it's exactly what happened here. And that's the, somewhat of the attitude that you should be having sometime soon. Like, you were right, is what's going on. These people here, for some of them, they're coming to like, trick you to be back into their lives or whatsoever, just like easy with you with things, with pentacles all over the place. They'll try to woo you back in by giving you things, believe me, to make up for the heartbreak, that they once caused you with. The karmic is what's going on. Do you see this line of threes? I need to see the card underneath. Yeah, they're coming to tell you even that. Like, apologize literally for breaking your heart. Some of them are coming to tell you that. And I hope that you have heard me. This deck is enchanting a little bit right now. I need to go on, but you see that, hold your vision. For some of you, the true sacrifice is because otherwise they would walk out like you have no idea. I'm sorry that I have to say this, but this here is a pregnancy coming or like happening. Some of these karmics, and some of you even know that, are pregnant as we're speaking, or will be sometime soon. That's the games that they play. Yeah, but it's like a strategy to her. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain these people, but having children is looking in the right direction to this karmic, is what my cards are saying to me. That's what she does, that's her ambition. Look at the cards, you will see. It's about money for some, or things, or like a comfortable situation, or like keeping him, but definitely something you can feel, smell, touch, or see. And this karmic still thinking, that she can manipulate this guy here with this kid into rebuilding. For some of you, is what's really going on. What she doesn't understand is that he changed his mind, believe me. I know that Ace of Swords is here. Where is it actually? Ooh. Let me show you something. All the aces are out, people. This here is a good reading. He's leaving her 100%, which is why I had to see those things. He's made up his mind. He's leaving her. Is what's going on. Believe me, this here is rare in tarot. All these aces, there's still cards here. He made up his mind. Yeah, and like a little bit like her love tricks, are not working on him anymore. I can see it here. And believing is stressing the karmic, like, it's a little bit like her spell doesn't work anymore. So somebody is like, and I believe it's your person too. Like, why did I keep on like rebuilding over and over with this person, still like, investing in this person? Now he can see that because her charm is not working on him anymore. And I hope that you have heard me. Feeling for Scorpio, and you're right here is like your victory. One of you, your person, and you're resonating with the energy of Scorpio, is older than you by far. 100% here. He's coming back to you, and I hope that you have heard me. I got all of your cards with this deck. Coming back to like try, believe me, to woo you with all of these pentacles, believe me. But it starts with like just spending time with you. He knows better. He knows what he puts you through. That person is definitely wounded for the moment, and they're looking for comfort of some kind, with you. They don't want to be in the situation they're in anymore. Somehow they end up heartbroken, but you see that Emperor is about their paternity and how they failed their children. For some, a little bit, I can see it here, and this here is a little bit of that shame, like I failed. And I'll tell you why. In this case here is a little bit like people told him so before. I can see it here. And with all this, he's asking you the question. I keep getting that, have you healed from the heartbreak that I have inflicted you? Have you healed from what I have done to you? Over and over again. It's a little bit like, if I come to you, are you going to fight me or fuck me? Which one is it going to be? And I can see it here in that line. He keeps thinking about you, Scorpio, and I hope that you have heard me. Yeah, have you healed from what the heartbreak that I have inflicted you? It's all over this reading, so I can come and do this thing here again with you. This time I'll choose wisely, is what this guy is saying. Believe me. Ooh, it couldn't be me. It couldn't have been me. however you say it in English. I know I can't speak English, but guess what? I can't even pronounce that sentence, even use it. This here, no, no, no. No, you don't come back to nothing. But some of you want just that, into this victory card, and you shall have it. His children. Some of you children are the problem. Can I tell you what spirit is saying to me? When this guy comes back, please don't have like an ounce energy of the moment. Don't be like me, people. Be better than me. Better than me. Don't say those things like, did not tell you. Did not tell you I was the true one. Be the bigger person. Don't do that is all I'll say to you. Just welcome him if play those games, and I hope you heard me. This here, let me tell you, let me show you. This guy here manifested a karmic in his life, and he finally sees her for what she really is, a sellout. For some of you, she's about that party life. For others, she's about her money. Believe me. Like, Lord Almighty, I know my life purpose. The beauty is you versus the karmic people. You don't even have to worry. He will find his way back to you. And I hope that you have heard me. I'll tell you something else too. For some of these guys, they just chose the karmic because she was hot, looking fine, looking sexy. Some of them had like the karmic had kids with them just to keep them. And now he's seeing her for who she truly is. And I'm saying something to you. This guy wants nothing else but to. Now he sees the real you. I'm always saying to you, just be the light, and let the karmic do what she does or he does. Just being herself, she'll make you shine, and you're over there in the darkness, so you don't even have to worry. Let me gather myself. We definitely have Virgo, Aquarius, Libra energy. I got some Scorpio. Definitely, I'm so sorry, people. What's happening? I need to get used to this desk. Scorpio, definitely your energy. Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and that should be about it. Oh, here I got Gemini 2 and Aries. Yeah. And I hope you caught those signs. If you, the karmic or your person, is of one of these signs, this reading is going to resonate even more with you. And I got definitely Aries energy. Yeah. And Aries and Virgo very strong in this reading here. So let's just finish it together. He's thinking, have you healed? Oh my Lord, do you see that? And reason why I said that, because of all of these Four of Swords that I'm seeing right here falls, He's thinking, have you healed? And even into this Goddess of the Moon in reverse, like he doesn't know. I really hurt you, But I don't know if you have it in me to forgive you. Is it yes or no? I'm here into these two cards to tell you there's only one way and one way only. Of course you have to forgive. But that doesn't mean just like rush back to take these people back into your life. You have to see if they're decent this time around. And that's all I'll say. But forgive them, sure. Some of you, the very thing that I'm describing into this Six of Wands here is what you've always been waiting for. For this guy here who's either wants your husband or like the father of your kids or whatsoever to come back into your life, to come back to stay. And one energy that I'm getting is definitely somebody, a man that's like significantly older than you, my lord. This reading you exactly into the garden and the gate, like, this here is complete. Spirit says so. So that's Scorpio. That was my bonus reading for you for the sign of March, for this month of March 2021. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall